Yeah, good afternoon everybody, I'm Ned from the Allergics. Today we've got a gig in Staley Bridge with Nathan the Outpatients. So if you'd like to introduce yourselves and what your role is in the band.
I'm Nathan, I play guitar and sing.
I'm Rob Longley, I'm the drummer with Nathan and the Outpatient.
So tell us a little bit about where the name the Outpatients came from.
Right. I play in a band called Hospital Food, and during lockdown we couldn't rehearse, and my son, who plays drums, had to move back from Spain.
Yeah.
And I could rehearse with him.
Yeah.
So I enjoy playing loud music. So I had a few ideas for some new songs, and we started rehearsing.
Yeah.
But they weren't Hospital Food songs because obviously they're only me from Hospital Food. So we decided we'd record them, but that was going to be it.
Yeah.
No gigs, no band, it was nothing of that sort. And when we came to recording, an old bass player who we were friends with in the 1980s.
Yeah.
It came off my Facebook for some reason when I was thinking about getting a bass player, because I was going to put bass line down recording, because we're only going to record and that was it, nothing else.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, I wonder if he'll do it. But he lives up in North East, so he couldn't rehearse with us. So I said, right, so if you just turn up to the studio, I'll send you some rough ideas of songs and just play what you think.
Yeah.
We did that, and again there were no plans for gigs, there were no name for band, nothing. We enjoyed it, and we all decided that if a gig come across, we'd do a gig. So then obviously you had to think of a name.
Yeah.
Well, I like being in Hospital Food, and I would never leave Hospital Food. So I thought it needs to be related to that. So if people like Hospital Food, then they know Outpatients.
Absolutely,
so,
yeah. That's good. It's a good name.
So some people have just it's a link in it from, and it is a link. That's my name. Unfortunately, my son decided that Spain was warmer, and he moved back to Spain.
So you ended up with the Outpatient.
So we had a couple of gigs booked. So I said to Rob, who's obviously from Outpatients as well and Hospital Food, I said, are you going to come and do this as well?
Yeah.
And I said, no money, lots of driving, lots of me telling you that you're rubbish. And he said, yeah, I'm up for that. And
I think I saw you guys in Castleford at the Lion.
Yeah, we played
one of your first early gigs.
Tony's birthday, yeah.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah, that was with George on drums and Bill on bass. Unfortunately, Bill, his house, he's got to move house. And he lives up in North East.
Yeah.
And his car's blocked down. So he can't get down here today.
Yeah.
And a lot of songs are just chugging.
You'll pull it off.
So we'll pull it off. It's better with the bass, but we will get through it.
So tell us a little bit about Hospital Food and the Fugitives, really. I mean, because you're both heavily involved in them, you know,
right. The Fugitives started in 1985 and took a break from 1986 to 2017.
Right.
It's just a covers band. That's all it is. It just covers. Rob joined Fugitives
5 years ago.
5 years ago, yeah?
Yeah, 5 years ago, yeah.
And he plays in a couple of other bands as well. He's quite a busy drummer. It's just covers. We play. It's all local, and we play absolutely anything. It's just pure fun. We don't rehearse. It's knocked out.
Just get out and do it.
But we do have a good laugh doing it. It's fun, and we get booked back. And people actually pay us money.
Yeah.
So it's worth doing.
Well, don't you find that these days that cover bands get paid the money?
Yeah, well, this is it. We can not rehearse, go do a gig, have a good laugh. And even if it's 10 people in the pub, they'll give you more than enough money to cover all your costs and to cover your rehearsals for Hospital Food.
Yeah. So
Hospital Food, I'll say this one. They had a drummer before, must have been drummer number 3, 4, 5, 6. And all it was I said I'd cover a couple of gigs for them, a couple of months up to Christmas because they were short, and I did not want them to miss these gigs. So I learned 10 songs, and we did a couple of covers thrown in. They haven't let me go.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Won't let me go anywhere.
We've tried to let him go.
Try to get rid of him now. Yeah, they tried everything. No, so I've ended up stuck with Hospital Food now.
So, as Nathan the Outpatients go, what's 2023 hold for Nathan the Outpatients?
To be fair, it's just we've got one album out. We're writing with Hospital Food at the minute, and because of how we do it, we all work. We've all got lives. So it can't be and you know yourself, never you're playing a band. As much time as you want to put into it, you just don't have that time. So we're writing the Hospital Food at the minute. So as for now, we've got a few gigs booked in. We'll do them. When Hospital Food's got an album written, and then if more ideas come in, then we'll see whether they become Outpatients.
I guess Hospital Food's your priority, isn't it? I mean, it's an established band now. It's been around for a long time.
We've been Hospital Food. Me and Ben have been in Hospital Food for 14, 15 years. I'm still bottom of the bill everywhere.
But you did one of my gigs back in Hunwick in the day.
Yeah, we did. We came to Hunwick and Underground.
Yeah, you did,
We just really enjoy it. We enjoy playing. It's as simple as that. If people see us, they'll know that we enjoy playing. There's no egos in band.
No.
We all rib each other. You know, Rob gets a lot of rib because he can take it.
Any mistakes in the band, plays the drummer.
Yeah, well.
Unfortunately, I get it in the neck.
Yeah.
But I can handle it.
He plays some awful chords.
Plenty of jazz notes.
Plenty of jazz notes.
Yeah. And he keeps forgetting songs.
Brilliant.
And when he counts me, he always comes in out of time.
So, what got you both into punk? What was it?
With me, I think it probably Sham 69 and Stranglers. My sister's a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
And I was like, when punk sort of kicked in to the going in charts, Pistols and stuff, or Stranglers and stuff, I was on like 9, 10. But my sister were bringing all the Stranglers records home, and I used to take them to my friends and we played them. But on singles, not albums, on proper girls used to buy it from little record shops everywhere. And me and my friends liked them. Obviously punk meant nothing. Then I got, I think it was That's Life album by Sham 69. I thought, oh, I like this.
Like this.
But I think I like talking more in between songs.
Yeah.
But it was really interesting. Then when I got Clash's first album, that just blew me away. Even to this day, I mean, Never Mind Bollocks is a fantastic album, but Clash's first album, that makes me want to pick up a big guitar and be in a band, a loud band every time. And you just can't beat it, and that made me want to play. I got Clash songbook when I started playing guitar, and not one song sounded like a Clash song. Nothing. I thought, well, but because obviously on the internet, I didn't know about tuning guitar. I didn't know anybody who played guitar.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had to tune them. So
you just got them, did it?
I would like to hear a tape how I tuning.
So I'm going to hit back a little bit, going back a little bit while you've been in the Underdogs as well. Tell me a little bit about that, because you know the Underdogs were legendary really in the day.
The first ever punk band I ever saw were at Brannigan's. I went to see Toy Dolls, and the support band was a band called the Underdogs. It meant nothing, but I thought they were great. And obviously I went out and bought a Easter Dachau single. And then
classic.
I saw them a couple of times in Wakefield, and I found out that they were a local band. And they were never as good, to be fair. First time I saw them, they were really good. But I saw them and sort of petered out, didn't they?
Yeah,
to nothing. And there was a video, I think, somebody put on YouTube, and I put on the first band I ever saw, and then singer at Underdogs. I'm UG from Underdogs, and I'm going to put band back together. I'm going to do some gigs, and we're talking, but we're short of a guitar player. So I play guitar. I play guitar.
I've seen you a couple of times. I saw you in the parish, and I think I saw you just before lockdown in Leeds as well. And you played.
And it's all finished now.
It's all done. I know he's not doing so good, is he? But
But it was good. Well, I said, and it was really nice to play Easter Dachau. You know, I mean, I love some
classic, isn't it?
We go to Italy with band, with Hospital Food. And when I joined Underdogs, Italians would say, "You're in Underdogs now, aren't you?" And so people all obviously because of Easter Dachau. So it's a real shame that they're finished, but
it is. So obviously you've done a lot of gigs, you've done a lot of touring around. I know you're actively looking for more gigs as well. So I've got to ask the question: what's been your best gig? Both of you, really. It's not just for you.
Waterloo, Blackpool, just after lockdown. That was awesome.
Waterloo, Blackpool,
because we just come out of lockdown, everybody was dying to get back out.
Was that an all-seating event as well?
No.
Stood up.
When they could stand up, we played. It was supporting drones. It was a Rebellion gig. When Rebellion was on, they put on a gig. There were drones, Billy Club.
Us and I think what the fourth band was. I know.
But it was fantastic. It was really rammed and everybody was ready for a gig. So it was really good.
They just wanted to get out, didn't they? Everybody just wanted to get out and get back to music.
Best feeling I've had from a gig. Well, because I've done so long, I don't get nervous. I just enjoy a gig, and you know, I'm quite good at looking out and just enjoying the gig. But we did an arena stage at Blackpool. And it was on a Thursday, something like half-east. I thought I'd be dead, nobody in. Rebellion. And it started, and there were a few in. I was quite impressed by a few who were in. But it went, and as half an hour or whatever we played for, it was not really full, like really, really full.
Yeah.
And I like playing it, but when I got out, I had that such a rush of adrenaline, and I was shaking over that.
Yeah.
So feeling wise with that, I don't know if it's my favourite gig, but it was definitely.
It was an adrenaline one. It really did a thing. Yeah. So. Gig-wise, coming forward 2023, you're actively looking for stuff. Have you got anything major planned?
We're going to Italy in April.
Yeah.
We've got
Italy, with the hospital. Food,
yeah.
4-gig tour.
Yeah. We're with Compressor. We've been, I think, it's the 5th time we've been. We've got gigs throughout here, but we're always looking for more. But gigs with all bands. Playing nice and sleazy, just after Dirtbox. So if they're good to nice and sleazy, stay.
Please stay.
Alright then. Well, guys, enjoy the gig today, right?
Thank you.
Looking forward to it. And
Thank you.
thanks for doing the interview, yeah? Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.